supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Trust, they gon' love this one, baby. New York. It's the home of the 7189, never one great. New York. Mr. 212, Mr. What you gon' do, Mr. New York.
It's good.
What up?
Welcome back to another edition of Brooklyn under the Brown Table. What's going on? A happy Memorial Day to everybody that went down yesterday. Happy birthday. What I keep saying, happy birthday. Happy Memorial Day to all the veterans. You already know what it is, y'all. It ain't Veterans Day, but it's Memorial Day for the fallen ones that's not here. You already know. Yeah, what's going on, bro? Mike in the house.
What's going on? Yeah, it was a nice time over there though at the spot.
Hold on, let me go.
You know what I mean? It was pretty windy. Gus was looking like 1,000 miles per hour and everything though, but you know, everybody made it do what it do and stuff like that.
No doubt.
So it's good. It's good.
Yeah, so you was at that little barbecue right there in Canarsie there. Okay.
Yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast and everything. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah,
I ain't gotta ask you how your weekend was.
I know, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bananas.
Yeah. Even the little dogs though was like hanging and surfing in the wind, looking like their hair was blowing, looking like Bon Jovi. Yo, what's going on?
Peace, my brothers. Peace.
What's going on?
What's up?
All right.
Y'all already know. That's the second half of the Brooklyn and the Brown Table that has, and y'all already know that's Allie Moe from the Ain't Nothing Podcast.
Yes, it did.
All right.
And the Family First Podcast. Y'all should know that already. If you don't know, now you know.
What's good, my bros?
Yay.
Good boy. What's good? How was your weekend, man?
My weekend was blessed, man. Y'all some shiesty brothers, though. I know y'all day was blessed. I know.
That was the last minute, man. We tried to get to your spot, baby. That was the last minute. We did not have a good time.
Oh yeah,
we did not have a good time.
Yo, the park was nice, the scenery, but that typhoon wind,
bro. Damn
like
typhoon, bro. Typhoon. That was blowing you way over the rainbow, bro.
The little dogs, their hair was blowing in their face, man. Looked like Bon Jovi. Look at the live he did, and that will show you that was not a nice time, bro. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, word up.
Cats was chasing their food down the way, bro. They was chasing the food, bro.
I should have been a weather forecaster and everything like that, though, because it was definitely wild. Bro. It was wild.
Not a nice time, bro. Not a nice
time. So it was no tents and no umbrellas up.
Bro, it was tents, but they got away from everybody, bro. And I do mean everybody, bro.
Absolutely.
Everybody. Absolutely. Yo, you know those cola head bathrooms? They line them up?
Yeah.
Just about all them shits was on the ground, bro. All
on
the side, bro. On the side, man.
It was KO'd. I mean,
it wasn't KO, it was chaos. That shit
was there. I say it was KO.
That was a no-go, bro. That was a no-go on that day, yeah.
I never seen bathrooms like that knocked down to the ground. So
I said, I seen Dorothy's house go over the rainbow, but not a cola head. Not none of those. Not none of those portable bathrooms. Them joints up in the air, spreading all sorts of shit. You already know. Come on, man.
Absolutely.
Pissing everything, bro. Pissing everything. I'm like,
it's a nice experience.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
But everybody had a good time, at least.
Yeah.
It was out there peaceful.
It was lit. It was lit. Mm-hmm.
Peace out, y'all. Great shout out to all them soldiers out there, them fallen soldiers, man. Them out there.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Homage to the Memorial Day, you already know.
Word up.
Once it's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's not here.
No, they survived. They survived the trenches. They did that for us, so-called us.
Right.
But they survived the trenches.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got to put them on their back to be courage. Because, you know, a lot of people ain't got courage like that to go out there and go fight somebody else's war.
Yeah.
Go support something else that really has nothing to do with
Right.
them.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We need niggas to fight for us over here. What the fuck we running over there first?
Absolutely.
Take care of
man. Definitely that.
Yeah.
But God bless to the 100-year-old, the 90-year-old that survived all of those wars and came home with what you call that, PTSD? What y'all call that? What you call that? Came home with all kind of schizophrenia and
PTSD.
Oh,
that's craziness.
Man. Shout out to them niggas, chemical down and shit. This shit was real, man. So what's really been going on with everybody, man?
Yo,
we're trying to run around, trying to make it happen, man. You know, we trying to get these shows up and running on some 100% thing.
Okay.
You know, trying to uniform them up.
That's called working, man. That's called working. You see everybody out here working, man. Doing something for the cause, you know. Doing something for the cause.
Everything we do, you know, it's the cause. It's for the cause.
We out here in the world,
definitely for the cause. Definitely for the cause.
And I've been doing out the same thing, man. Trying out here. I just been trying to support the brother. My man B Love would say, not the other. I've been trying to support the brother, not the other. Like that. You catching 23 on everywhere, man. I'm catching 23 on everywhere, man. I'm trying to support the brother, man. Yeah, you gotta keep us black folks surviving. Yeah, but you gotta give us some money back, bro. Like at least some niggas buying like hundreds of pairs, 10, 20, 30s of pairs. Do that shit like an icy. You get 10 ices or some shit, some weed, you get something for free. You know what I'm like,
you said 10 ices, stop it, man.
Well, 10 ices, you get an icy for free. You get a
exactly
some shit.
Absolutely.
Hook us up, man.
Well,
it's
you know,
Jordan and everybody out here, these clothing, man, they got to give back to the people, bro. Give us something, man.
Yeah, definitely that.
I like the idea Mike Murray was saying. We was kicking it a couple of weeks back, Mike, about, you know, there was a kid. Remember that kid I interviewed? That young kid on Jamaica Avenue, right? Yeah. So when you see, that's the future right there. When you see these young kids selling candies and everything like that, though, and these are people of our color, though, we're supporting them and everything, and it looks so good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe buy the whole box. Buy the whole box. You know what I'm saying?
Buy the whole box. You know,
I mean,
but you know, fucking box.
But Shone, like I said, no, it was a good example of what you said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Mike,
so,
you come to me with some goddamn candy. Any one of y'all grown ass folks come to me with some boxes of candy. I'm kicking y'all out there.
I'm buying the whole box.
Some goddamn candy.
I think it's nice to see young kids, you know, doing something positive and stuff like that.
But
you know?
Go on the train, you seeing grown people doing that shit too. You gotta kick them, man. Get out of here, nigga.
Yeah, man.
I support those Girl Scouts too, man. The Girl Scouts like in my buildings.
Yeah,
man. They knock on the door, kid. I know Mike wants these money.
She love those coconut chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, stop! Don't even talk about those, man. Who got them? Those are my favorite. Who got them though?
Yo, they sell them. They sell them in some stores.
Yeah, man, I like those.
They got them in the building. They got them.
Yeah, they sell them in the stores too.
There's a little girl in the building right now, bro. Okay. She got like 1,000 boxes right here in the living room right now.
I'll be like with her, what's your Cash App? I'll give her my Cash App. No, you take credit cards?
So you dump that shit in milk. You
you gotta eat it fast. Or put it in the freezers or something like that, though. You know, ice cold and shit. Yeah, but it's good. Positive, very positive.
Coconut. They got some.
I mean, you know, you just do that to support. I mean, unless you're a hungry cat like cookies like that. I mean, that used to be me. But
you know, like a fat kid love cake.
Yo.
I mean,
I can tell you some stories, boy. What?
I mean, listen. I mean, have we ever seen anybody selling vegan? I mean, let's think about. I'm talking about not a storefront. I'm talking about.
I've seen them like give it out in
pushing carts and
what's that? The
yeah.
Costco's.
I mean,
Something,
Costco. But I'm saying
something vegan in the Costco's.
But
you know how
imagine,
to get it out.
imagine we see somebody in the street selling vegan, like vegan this, vegan that. We don't see that though, so we gotta, I don't mind supporting somebody that's selling cookies.
I'll walk down there and kick that cart. And then come up to me and try to sell me anything. I'm kicking the cart.
Vegan?
Kicking the cart.
Yeah, you kicking the
I'm kicking the cart.
Kicking the cart, not kick the cart.
Kicking the cart. Yo, no disrespect to y'all vegans, man. I'm just having a joke, but that ain't my thing, bro. My thing is what I gotta eat, man. Yo, they say meat gonna kill you and all of that shit. But look it up. The first killing is pesticides.
Yeah.
Pesticides, and vegan comes with pesticides. Then you got vegan
hormones, all that.
You got people that's cloning these plants now and fruits and all of that shit. So you don't know if you're getting the real food. No disrespect. Right. So everything ain't good for us.
Perfect. Yeah.
Nothing is really good for us. So
absolutely,
you can't go to that unless your ass going to breathe air all day. And I heard a person that lived months off of not eating or drinking.
Man, I like. Let me tell you something. Shout out to the Muslims that fast when Ramadan season come, because you know what? Once upon a time in my 30s, I could be able to do that though, 8 hours a day on the shift. You know what I'm saying? I used to be able to do that, and I was like, get my weight down. But since I got older, it's the challenge is there. The challenge is realer. And so. I'd be wishing that I could fast and everything like that and get on that tip because
you can. All you gotta do is close your mouth.
Listen, it's the stomach. It's the stomach that be talking and be like, "Yo, you better get that. You better get that."
Let me tell you, bro, Mike. On Friday, right? I did a show. No, Saturday. I was on the show with Dre.
Okay.
I ordered 6 cheeseburgers, 2 chicken ring sandwiches, 2 fish sandwiches, and then wifey bring me a baked potato motherfucking bacon chicken sandwich from Wendy's. I had 2 bags on the show like this.
Wow.
Now,
you got a fast metabolism,
you
right?
heard him, right? Wait a minute. You heard him, right? That's why I don't go to his house.
But see, but check it out. But he got a fast metabolism.
You heard him, right? Did you hear him?
I mean, I get it. I get salute to him. Salute to him. He can put it away,
bro. That's a snack.
That was a snack.
Dinner trays and shit.
Yeah.
Me and Philly rode past his house. I had the window down. Got home, I'm gaining like 5 fucking pounds, bro.
Bro.
Eating good, bro.
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
I eat good too. I gotta eat good, man. Yo, You know, your stomach is where your heart is at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, somebody can cook you something
exactly.
Good.
And I don't want to be where my heart is at.
Oh man.
You going? Hey. I need a defib going in your house.
Oh, yo, today a big ass steak like this and baked potato with chili. That's in the oven right now, brother.
Oh man, he's starting a good trouble. He's starting a good problem right there. What?
I told Mike, I said, man, if you're going over there, you might walk in, but you're gonna get rolled out, bro.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
You're gonna get rolled out.
Okay. So if I go in there and let's say if I'm 250,
bro, like I said,
I'm gonna come out 280.
280.
You actually got an option. You got an option. You go to Flatbush, you go to County, you go to Landing, go to Interfaith, or you can come downtown by me and go to Brooklyn Hospital, or you can go to downstate or Maimonides or somewhere like that. Take a chance with that. You probably won't make it, but you can take a chance with that. There you go.
Well, you know what? I think my worries will be over because I'm about to get down with this. Actually, I'm waiting for the order. It's a detox supplement, right?
Yeah.
It helps you actually lose the weight, but you gotta be close to that bathroom. You know what I mean? Like ER. Like you gotta be close to that bathroom. Though. And if it worked for me, I told the cats, I'm gonna support it and stuff like that, and I'm gonna mention about it on the podcast and everything like that.
Hit
You know
me
what I
up
mean?
with that too, man.
I got you.
No, you're not. We won't be promoting no shitty smitties. No, we're not. No.
What's wrong with that though?
Hey,
listen. If it's positive though, it works,
that's right.
and it don't make you sick.
We ain't promoting no toxicology. None of that.
I don't know about that. We will talk about that after the show. Yes, we will. Nah, we will talk about that after the show. What's happening on Mike and Mike's though? I like to want to be able to speak about that.
Yeah. Get your weight down. Get your
yes,
shit
sir.
down.
Thank you, brother.
So you got to go in the
You got to pass by the cookies.
Huh?
You got to pass by the cookies and the donuts. You know, things like that.
No.
A lot of people. I'll be telling a lot of people. It goes on to according on how much you eat, because you can still eat the same thing. You just can't abuse it. I think you get a small portion or eat once a day, not trying to eat 2-3 times a day. That kills you. You get a nice little portion, eat a salad at night. If you get hungry or something like that, you go work it out. You go move it off and shit like that. By eating all day and just sitting down and you just sitting in one spot and all that, laying down, eating. But I do a lot now of that. That's how I start putting on
my ex from Brown. Yeah, my ex from Brownsville used to tell me walk around the block. You know what I mean?
You gotta do that. I gotta exercise that shit off, bro.
Yeah.
Because your stomach going over your belt. That shit be like, yo, wait up, hold on, Ralph Brandon. My God, my belly. Yeah, you been it down.
That's a no-hitter getter. No-hitter getter.
Yeah.
You know why you don't get it? Because you got that money gun.
Yeah.
Now, she got a gut, you got a gut. That's a no, say no go. That's a say no go.
And not only
say no go. You like
not only that, when you overweight, people look at you different. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like in other words, if you slim. If you slim like Mike, like you and Mike's size, right? No, hold on.
Let me tell you something. Big dudes get the girls. Don't ever think a big dude they don't get no girl. He had about 4 or 5 girls.
Maybe I have a bad conscience about myself. Maybe I just think that
because the girls know he eat good, so they want to eat good, right?
Yeah.
2, they know he got money because he's eating good. He's eating good. They know hey. You gotta look fly if you're a big dude. Not all the time. Don't think you gotta look fly all the time because they'll think you kind of you already know.
Right.
Yeah, you know those 3 right there. Yeah, no doubt. I was there, bro. Trust me, I know. Yeah.
Ever since I put on weight, I just started getting.
I keep trying to tell you, it ain't the weight. It's not the weight.
Yeah, because you used to hear me. I used to tell you,
you can carry the weight.
I don't have no time for these women because they don't want no big dude with no stomach.
It ain't the women. So you got a self-consciousness about yourself,
right?
Not the women. They'll look at you and be like, "Oh, damn, he look good." You know what I mean? Look good in the suits, whatever.
Whatever. Let me tell you something, Mike. You worked in the hood. You worked in Midtown. You worked in You see a lot of ugly brothers with some eyed chicks. You see a lot of ugly chicks with some eyed niggas.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, man.
If you feel that way about yourself, it's not certain things you got to change about yourself.
Yeah.
You don't like it, not because nobody else don't like it.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't like it myself though.
Right, and it's a health issue. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't carry all that weight. But you supersede 50, you can't carry all that weight.
Right, but I'm glad that I don't have a problem like with drugs. My problem is food, sweets and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
What you talking about, man? What you talking about?
I mean, it's to me, it's like I'm overdoing it though, and it's a challenge for me. You know what I'm saying? When I look at myself in the old pictures back in the days, I saw Mike a picture. You saw it, Mike, of me being 207 pounds, man. I'd be like, damn, man, I would love to want to get back to that weight. You know what I'm saying? It's that, to me, it looks cool. Man. Yeah,
try to walk that shit off, man. And work it out, man. That's all.
Man,
Everybody tell me too. Like you really do gotta really walk. You want to sit your ass down all that, or treadmill that shit. Do some what you call those inclines, up climbs, or some shit. Walking up and shit. Probably do that and go back onto women that sweat bag. It's the summertime.
Yeah, I used to do that.
I mean, get your shit up. Niggas gotta get their shit up. Shit. I just want to be nice fit, not all out of shape that my gut is going through my stomach and shit. My shirts, and now I'm going to the beach. I can't go to the beach. I look like, no disrespect, I look like a Puerto Rican. I'll be like a black Puerto Rican. No disrespect. That's where I'm from, my hood. I see a lot of niggas' bellies over their stomachs, over their belts and shit like that, and all of that shit. So, man.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Be careful because you're gonna start a good riot and everything. You're gonna start a protest.
Yo, you know why? You know why I say that? Because they get the best, they get the good ass food over there. Over there, we eating panini. We eat roast compota. We eat we eat everything, bro. Over
Red beans and rice and the chicken.
Come on, man. Cilantro and the gravy, man. Come on, bro.
I'm turning into Macho Man Randy Savage though, man, on the E-tip.
Yo, baked chicken, bro. Come on, son. Come on, Mike. Don't act like, yo, now you a skinny dude. Now you want to be the skinny dude. He don't want to talk about no good food no more.
Okay. I'll be like Macho Man.
Cats. He want to talk about cats all day. That's what he know about. Yo, I just went to Cats, me and Pops. You know, he loved that favorite cat sandwich. He loved all of that, everything. We just had a few cats. Come on, man. Talk about some good shit. We love to eat.
True. Indeed.
Yo, since you like to eat and shit, niggas gotta go out and go try them cuts and slices, bro.
Oh, listen, I've been out there. Me and my daughter went out there.
Oh, y'all got a life from that?
Man, listen, what? I can't talk about it. You got to go and check it out. The Alfredo, the oxtails, and oh man, and then there's so much more stuff.
Matter of fact, what it was? The second week they opened up.
Yeah, the second week they opened up. That was before the line started going around the corner.
Yeah,
check it out. Yo, I went there, man. I bought a slice. I bought Alfredo, and then I bought a whole box. And my daughter bought a box too.
$70.
Yeah, $70, man.
They said it's 100.
But it's worth it. Yo, it's worth and sangria. No, they did. Now they give sangria.
They give you I seen they give you waffles on the chicken. Waffle and chicken.
Yeah. They going in.
French toast and some other shit on a piece of toast.
They going in, man. Yo, they got people from everywhere worldwide going in to 93 Howard Street. Word up. Yo, everybody from Cali, people from Europe. I mean, shouts out to Cuts and Slices though, you know, because I want to go back.
Yo, how much is the slices?
What was it, about 11? I'd say about a slice is about a good $11 and everything.
Damn,
for any slice?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, with the extra cheese, shrimp, you got to figure the extra cheese and the extras on it is a couple of dollars more. You know what I mean? The curry slice is banging. Everything that I didn't mention is in there. And more. They're probably making some more stuff too.
There's another spot in Queens too on the corner.
Did they open it up finally?
Yeah, they do Jamaican. They do beef patties with oxtails and macaroni and cheese and all that shit, cocoa bread and everything on there too.
And it's Cuts and Slices?
Nah, it's a spot in Queens.
Okay.
Some, I think they Arabs or something like that, but they do the same shit. They shit looking good there too. They gravy over the whole shit.
Yeah, they do, but I like Cuts and Slices because it's black owned. Mm-hmm. Like you were just saying, we were just talking about black owned business supporting and everything.
Yeah,
yo, it's worth it, bro. Go. Did you go yet?
No, I ain't get a chance.
Take your family with you though. It's worth it.
Well, so what's up with some black-owned business? What's out there? What's going on, man? Put me on. Let me know so I can go out there and go and take adventures, go shopping.
Okay.
People like
absolutely. Absolutely, man. I mean, yo, that's what it is. When I go into black-owned businesses, I like to support and everything like that. There's a lot of them in Queens. black-owned business, though. I'll put you on and everything, spots and queens and everything. It's just a way of life, man. I mean, this is what we should have been doing like 30 years ago. You know, we should have been. Huh?
I don't know, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to even mute his session, but I don't know what's going on with them. You know, man. But we gotta keep it rolling, man. Let's keep this shit going.
Yes, indeed. We be rocking. Yo, we on it.
On the show and shit like that. You know,
absolutely.
Brooklyn of the Brown Table. You heard, man. One of our big hosts out right now, bro, man, Mike.
No doubt. What up? What up?
We here, baby. Yo, how was yesterday, man? So I know y'all niggas had a good winning time, man.
Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy though, but it was fun. You know what I mean? It was like my first time over there. Yeah. And it was nice, man. I mean, you know, just like I said, it was crazy windy.
If it wasn't windy, you would have had a greater time.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But I for one, I don't like bees and stuff. Like bees be coming when it's barbecues. So the bees couldn't even camp out.
They wasn't
there. That's what's up.
Camp out on that shit. That's all they was. They was in their hive.
Yeah,
they was their hive.
Listen, yo, let me tell you something. I even I ordered from Amazon this microphone. Let me put you up on this. The new microphones is the ones with the built-in speaker. And I got some lights on it, man. So I brought the joint out there, but I didn't have a cord long enough, you know what I mean, to get it going as far as the adapter though. But they, you know how these electronic stuff go. They give you little short cords and everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you though. Yeah, man. That shit is on point. You know what I mean? It's a built-in microphone. It got the strobe lights and everything. And I mean, I was just like, yo, it has an echo chamber, got all these switches. Yo, it's the joint. Yeah.
Yo, so what you think? Yo, what's up? You ain't been up on no topics, no news, man, none of that?
As far as like what you mean? Like
you ain't up on that little 11-year-old boy in Mississippi that got shot? He's talking now.
Nah, I heard about the one in South Carolina. You heard about the one in Columbia, South Carolina? It was
what he's about. What that was about. Put me on.
An owner had shot a 11-year-old little boy in the back because he thought he was stealing a soft drink. Can you imagine? Out in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yo. Now you know that, and then what's that was a black owner that was a what's the name?
Well, brother. They say the name is Childs. But I gotta honestly, I'm gonna just say allegedly. Let me look into that. That's what happened. But I'm gonna say allegedly. You know what I mean? But I know that's what I saw on social media.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's kind of wicked, bro. Like yo, and then people with these guns, like older adults with no kind of gun training.
Yeah,
so supposed to have gun training and knowing like yo. You don't shoot nobody in the back for stealing. Like what world and society that we in right now that little stuff from the store that wasn't even worth millions of dollars.
Yo, this exactly, man. I mean, come on. He suspected that the young kid had stole a soft drink. That's crazy, man. That's really crazy.
Little boy from out there in Mississippi. He called the cops. He called the cops for his mom's because his mom's ex-boyfriend was coming in the crib and they didn't want him inside the crib. And when he called the cops, he ended up coming out from around the corner and the cops shot the little 11-year-old in his chest.
Wow. Oh yeah. No.
The family was like, they was trying to tell him that he didn't have no weapon, that he didn't have nothing. He came around the corner and stuff like that. But now they got him talking. He's talking today. And when he's talking today, he's talking like, yo, so only thing he could do was sing this song when he got shot in his chest.
Wow.
And like, pray to God, like, yo, and it was a church song. And I'm like, yo, God damn, son. That's kind of hurtful to a little boy that call for help. We about to almost get again in this commercial too. But we probably come back with that. But call for help. And when help come to help him, the help ends up be the ones that that hurts him.
Yeah.
And shit, it would have been hard for if the man would have got inside the crib, telling what he did. But you got this little innocent kid just got caught up in the crossfire for nothing.
Wow, man.
Yo, Mike, hit us up with this commercial, man. Come on, let's get up in this commercial.
Definitely that. Y'all want to do a podcast. You already know this how we do it here on the Evening Rush.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys, so you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Love, 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 love. I love with you. Love, 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 love. I love with you. So brand new, you wanna marry.
Yo.
Good.
Yes,
We back here on the Evening Rush.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be what's happening with Mike's and the Mics, but we're going in 2 hours right into Brooklyn and the Browns. So what we were saying, what we was talking about.
Little man, Mississippi. I know you know about that.
Oh yeah.
Police walked up and accidentally shot him. So-called could be an accident. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I was saying, like, this is your first thing to run into somebody's house with your guns drawn. You know what I mean? Like, yo. And they were saying the intruder was on the outside of the door, not inside of the door. that wasn't right, bro. That wasn't right.
Yeah. Bad.
Yeah, but wasn't it? It was another story in Mississippi too, where the little kid called the cops because his mother.
That was it. Yeah, that was it, bro. Right.
And they shot him. They shot the little
kid.
They
shot the little kid. I don't think.
Right.
I don't think the man got in the door yet. He was trying to break into the door. So, like, yo, goddamn, man. And then the moms are sitting there. But I see a lot of stuff be racially profiled, and like I tell you, race goes with one organization could be too. Like, yo, we work for the same people, and these same people is on their bullshit. So we gotta apply by, even though what color you is, it still don't matter. You still gotta apply by what you do.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was tough before Mike got on. I was saying that in South Carolina, in Columbia, an 11-year-old young boy, he was a brother. He got shot in the back because the owner suspected that he had stole something. So I want to come right back to the next show and get some more concrete details,
info,
stuff like that on that. But I do know his last name is Childs, and the boy who was shot in the back in Columbia, South Carolina, in a gas station. He said he didn't steal anything, but the owner's name is Childs. So
this shit brings you. That shit is crazy, though. This shit just brings you back that no gun trainers. None of these people went to no place to train. And then some people have racism, or hatred, period, in their heart, bro.
Yeah.
Right. That man could have been tired too. People keep coming in there stealing, running out, stealing, and he's just losing inventory. He just keep losing. But ain't that shit is insured, so he should not be worried about that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The shit is insured, man. Like that should not be not one big ass problem, bro. Like I can get it back. Like newspaper. They charge your ass a newspaper for the newspaper, but you go in there at 12 o'clock at midnight. They just take the front of the paper and be like, yo, here, you can have the rest of the paper. I used to get free paper like crazy. Like that. You don't need to know what's going on in the morning time, in the afternoon. I'll find out shit out in the bus.
Yeah.
Word up. I'll find that out. What's the name, bro?
I think it has to do with the system. When we hear about these racially motivated law enforcement officers or store owners, allegedly, shooting, our kids, for no reason, is terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's like unbearable to the way on how things is really going on. But keep in mind, with the racism, it's been going on for centuries. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? The racism has been going on for centuries in the whole deal. And we
Mm-hmm.
keep popping with one president after another, ain't nothing, no changes. No changes. You know what I'm saying? And that's bad. But yet they don't want to defund the police.
Yeah.
What you about to say, Mike?
No, I was going to say some instances we got, racism within ourselves too. So you really can't look for racism to go away like that. Because we'll accept a black person calling us a nigga, somebody we know, or anybody same skin color, of ourselves, but we offended when a white person do it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
you know what's so funny?
You know what I mean?
You know what's so funny about you saying that? You never will hear a white person go around calling each other, "Yo, what up, cracker?" Like that's the word or something.
Yeah,
like,
good point.
How you do it? Yo, what up, cracker? Like make that because that's what we call them, and they call us niggas. So ain't that fashionable? They walk around. Yeah, well, that's my cracker right there. Like 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 this. That's my nigga. Yo, that's my nigga. You can see him from down the block. What up, my nigga?
Yeah.
Imagine they going.
The name. Yeah, the facetious name calling as it is blown out the water. I mean, you got young kids of different nationalities, of like Asians and all type of nationalities calling each other, yo, in the N word, yo, what's up? This and that, my N. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to derive it and try to say, well, if you say, yes, they trying to say if you say Nigger, then that's really, really degrading. But if you say Nigga, then it's not. I think the ramification is bad. The rhetoric is bad.
It goes either or because when I be spelling that I say, and I be typing and I say nigga be like, yo, bro, why you type? Like, yo, what's going on? So that NA could be either or too, bro. Like,
right.
That's crazy.
Right. Absolutely.
Yo, what up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? What up, my nigga?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is crazy. I just want to see somebody out of their own race. Like we call Chinese, and the white people call Chinese chinks. I want to see a Chinese nigga say, "What up, chink?" To each other.
Right.
Yo, what up? And then say it to us so we could say it back to them. Like, yo, this shit is fashionable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But we go far with it. We think that we gotta accept everything and shit. Like I know people out there be ready to fight people. Like, yo, sir, I'm not your nigga. Yeah, don't call me no nigga. Yeah, serious say all that aggressive shit. So,
absolutely,
and that's better talk of you putting into your kids and your family. Don't go out there treating yourself as a nigga, because our parents said that.
Right,
they always look at us as a nigga as we walk out there. Look at yourself. Portray yourself. Right. That's why I say I'm a white dude. Be mad at me because I'm white.
I think certain individuals getting mad at me because they say I talk white, but it's just how you was brought up. Like back in the days when my moms used to have me real talk in a Catholic school.
How would you talk white? I didn't think how people talk had a color to it.
You know what it is? I'm not going to mention who. I'm not going to mention who, but
proper English.
I'm not going to mention who, but certain individuals they feel, well, he talked like a cracker, but my thing is, like you said, proper English, right?
Yeah, right. I was paying attention.
I don't see, and my thing is, all right, though, everybody is not going to talk Ebonics. We know how to speak it, but like when you come from the hood. you don't have to act like the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like we know how to rock the baritones, but we want to talk educated, English, like
Right.
talk
The
great.
proper English, right?
Yeah.
People respect the hood though. They don't get
Yeah,
that
no,
shit
they
wrong,
respect
bro.
right, right, because right.
A lot of white people be trying to steal our hood tactics.
Yeah, facts.
Allegedly.
And they're moving. I see that they're moving in your area, man. More and more, man. They loving that Brownsville and
I
East
mean,
New
yo,
York.
it's anybody area they wanted to move in
Right.
back then and now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? My thing
Right.
is the same way they fixing it up now, it could have been fixed up back then.
Yeah.
You know, years ago in the 70s, 80s. It didn't have to look like that.
But
You know,
bro,
you didn't
Big
need.
Mike, on the real, they kind of did because remember when we still living in New York City. There was nothing but abandoned buildings. So our eyes start graduating up and start graduating up by the 80s and stuff. Like in the mid 90s, we start seeing newer buildings. We start seeing better color, 3D and shit. More plants was plant here, there. Yeah, so they was doing it, but they sat on it and said, yo, we over here fucking it up. We pissing, shitting, dropping paper with it. Yo, I didn't did that.
Garbage on the street, all that.
Right, yo, the garbage right in front of you, and you just drop that shit right there on the floor, right there, bro.
Yeah, they right.
Yo,
You're right.
I have a good question.
I mean, it hurts, but you're right.
Something's coming over my head though, so I have a good question for you. Saying Frucon. I have a question, right? I asked the question to Mike and he answered it. So there has been talk years ago that no disrespect to the Jewish communities and stuff like that they wanted Brownsville, they wanted the projects and stuff like that in East New York. What is your caretake on that? I'm gonna tell you this one thing. My ex-wife's mom's has been living there for over 50 years, and she's like, I'm not going nowhere. So a lot of folks from Brownsville and East New York and all those territorial projects, they refuse to go. So what is your caretake on that though? I mean, yeah.
Government could do what the fuck they want to do. So if you refusing not to go, they best believe they're gonna get your ass up out of there. They did that to projects over here. Mike know what I'm talking about. Sagatoga on the hill and all of that. They took those whole complex out, said it was asbestos in the building. My aunt lived in the building, said it was asbestos. They was gonna let them come back and clean it up. And after they finished cleaning it up and all that, they didn't do none of that. They put firehouses and all. And then now there's townhouses there. On Pekin Avenue, on the beginning of Pekin Avenue, I live at Stone Avenue. There was no houses there. Now there's houses on the beginning of Pekin Avenue, and then as you going inside, I'm talking about houses. Now you going in the inside. So it's real estate, bro. I say it's real estate, and it's prime real estate. Like we just talking about, if you don't know how to keep up and manage your shit, we can come in here and help you do it.
Yeah,
and that's what's happening. So you can't be mad. You being mad like, oh, they came here and take up our shit. How about you going in the elevator and it smelling like piss or shit, or throwing they furniture and leaving it inside of the elevator where you could have went outside and took your furniture right there to the curb where it belongs at. So
good point. Yeah,
you don't want it. We'll show you how we could do this, and we'll take it up. Prime real estate. We're gonna get your ass in some crime for y'all could get locked up. That's the easy way to push you out. Get locked up because anybody that got locked up in New York State and their family lives inside of housing, if you did some shit on housing ground, you are not allowed back on housing property, bro. So now if you get caught staying in your mama house, your aunt's house, or your grandma's house, whoever, they're liable to lose their crib. Right. That's the new law that they put in back in it. That's for all those drug offenses. All these people in here selling drugs out their apartment and all of that other shit. Yeah, we gonna get you. Remember when we was young, niggas, how this nigga got his crib got rushed 10 times and he's still selling out his crib. Now it ain't no more of that shit. Ain't he still got his crib. So they know what they doing. That's how they get you out quick. We get you out quick, start raising up rent when you know the shit falling down, fucking up and all that other shit. And then prime property comes in here. Now the folks, you're gonna see the folks come here and start walking around, going shopping. You're gonna see more like they see in Delancey. where we live at. It's more Whole Foods starts than now the regular supermarkets, bro.
Yeah.
When you start seeing Whole Foods start building up in your community, you know that's a bye-bye for you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's all organic shit over there, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've been there.
I mean, they even bring the farmers market down here by y'all. Boy,
Come on, bro. Your ass is gone. You gone.
You know we ain't seen no farmers market since Pickett Avenue, bro.
Yo, I see it on 14th Street in Union Square. It's
exactly.
every Sunday and Saturday. Every Sunday and Saturday.
14th Street, you might see it on Court Street on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, shit like that.
And then Grand Army on Saturdays.
Yeah, shit like that.
Everything on Grand Army on Saturdays.
Yeah.
So once you start seeing that, your ass is grass. You out. You get the little pop-up boxes now, like in Manhattan. Now they got them over here. Donate the clothes. You know you ain't wearing. We got pride in ourselves. Some of us don't wear no donated shit.
Mm-hmm.
But these people will go right in that box, take that shit out, and dress themselves. They wear thrift clothes. Some of them wear thrift clothes, bro. They go to the thrift shop and go buy their clothes.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, you got the little pop-up. They know where all the little pop-up shops, when the new name brand clothes come out. Because you know there's pop-up shops like that too, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of pop-up shops.
It's a lot of pop-up shops. And if you cheap, so after that you go and get it, then that shit is high on the market. So they know what they're doing.
That's like the millennium version of Cheap John's.
Right.
Crazy Eddies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely.
Remember that nigga was a scam, bro. Remember he was the biggest scam.
he was getting sued left and right though.
Yo, wasn't he selling people boxes, right?
Huh?
Wasn't he selling people boxes?
Was they doing that, Mike? Crazy Eddie?
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of stuff.
He's doing a lot of shit.
That's why he was like, them prices are insane. You know that? Man.
Yo, like empty boxes. Yeah, empty boxes.
Then he almost make the wigs go out of. I remember when they went out of business. That was crazy.
I heard he was selling WHT converters.
Before the wigs went down. The wigs went down like a few years later.
I heard he was selling hot boxes, WHT,
all of that
converters
shit.
back in the days.
Yo,
I remember I bought some. What I bought from? Yeah, I bought some Quantum 400s from Crazy Eddie.
Okay. Downtown Brooklyn?
King's Highway jump off.
Oh, okay. I know you had one in Brooklyn when we was little. I know you had one in Brooklyn.
King's Highway. Yep.
That boy was insane. That price
he was wilding out.
Yeah, you cover that.
Yo, Crazy Eddie Anton. Yep.
He was the
one. Then be dead except for fireworks.
Yeah, he was the one that had made this shit. Price gouging came upon. Now you can always go to this store and see, and if that store, he was the one who did that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
You know what? I wonder why. Remember Arnold Diaz from Shame on You?
Yeah.
Channel 2. Wonder why he didn't never go step to Crazy Eddie and stuff like that, though, man. Because that would have been a good show. Good topic, man. Word.
The Crazy Eddie. Yo,
no doubt.
The Wiz with the liquiditis when they went out of business, they were selling big ass TV for $100.
Word, man.
Some shit. Whole DJ equipment for $500.
Yeah.
You getting everything
with the microphone and the equalizer.
You getting 1200s. You getting 1200s in that bitch for $500. You getting a whole radio set.
Oh yeah. They was ODing all for that.
Mm-hmm. They gotta bring that shit back. They gotta bring back a lot of shit that was really for the community and shit like that.
Yeah, right.
Like I was talking to bro man Mike, man, trying to ask him. He said y'all supposed to been talking about some black owned businesses and shit like that.
So a lot of
Queens about shit like that too, man.
Yeah, America is a lot of black owned businesses and Caribbean. All that good stuff and the whole deal, because we Cuts and Slices, there was talk about them coming into Merrick Boulevard in Queens, New York, but shout out to everybody on that end, but they not that I know of. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I
I don't think a black community of that kind of company should emerge and go on blocks after blocks. I think it should leave it. Where's it at? Because that's where the money is drawing and the tension is at.
Yeah.
You don't want people to start not coming to this store in Brooklyn because they live in Queens or some shit like that. Maybe Queens and Paris. Okay. To you.
right. Yeah, absolutely. But what do you think about them in expanding with the size? You think they should do that, right? Because I mean,
I would say if they would expand, should expand with the supermarkets, with the grocery stores. Like that would be a better way. Keep that one store, but like Sylvia's did. Sylvia's, you can go to the supermarket and buy a Sylvia can of collard greens, even though that shit is nasty. You ain't in the restaurant, bro. The can is not in the restaurant. And then you know what? A little bit disrespect to Sylvia because I used to stay on 127 with my grandma's crib and all of that up there in St. Nick. Sylvia sold the restaurant. She sold the restaurant to the other brother. That's not
the food ain't the same no more.
Yeah, because that's not the brother. That's not the brother.
Right.
That's the other.
Yeah.
That's the other. That's not the brother. That's the other.
Yeah, they went with those canned collard greens in there.
Come on. Black eyed peas. I love black eyed peas. That shit was nasty in that can, bro.
Yeah.
You was giving me sugar diabetes. You was giving me sugar salty diabetes.
All that, man.
Diabetes. Not diabetes.
You gotta figure when they first started out, they was doing everything fresh.
Yeah.
And then after a while, you gotta scale back because you ain't got personnel to do all of that early in the day. You don't know if it's gonna sell. You don't know how good it's, it's gonna keep, whatever. So you're gonna go to like canned stuff and that's gonna bring the name down, bro.
Yeah.
It's the same thing happened with Country Kitchen right there on Atlantic.
I used to get
remember Country Kitchen?
The bacon. I've been there. Bacon like a pork chop. My moms and my steppops used to go right up there.
Yo, man. Let me tell you something though. I never heard of Country Kitchen before till my ex brought me over there from Brownsville. You know what I mean?
They had it on. It was on lock when they opened up. Every church, just about in Brooklyn, up and down there, bro.
You know who lived next door?
To Brownsville, Mike. They was lined up. Yo, you couldn't even go down Atlantic Avenue.
Yep.
Wow.
Yo, you know who lived in next door from there? Smooth the Hustler. Smooth the Hustler lived right across from there.
Smooth the Hustler, Trigger again. All
of them right there.
Hustler.
Atlantic Towers. Right across from Atlantic Towers.
Okay, right there.
Right there.
Nice. I mean, what is he trying to do a comeback or do anything? Do you talk to him like on a regular?
That's something for y'all boys. The older cats that be coming in there that be knowing about all of the Cold Cuts crews and all of those dudes and all that, they would know. Because that's man, Smooth the Hustler is like 1990, the mid 90s and shit like that.
Trigger the Gamble, all them cats.
And that was the time frame when everybody was popping out, man.
Smith and Wesson, all them dudes.
Broken language, boy. Boom, 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 boom.
And even underground cats was coming out too. I'm talking about writing, and you had cassettes. You know what I'm saying? And whatever way you could try to
get bringing that back though, Mike. They bringing cassettes back. Yeah, you could go some radio. They got the boom boxes now.
Okay. Well, those are classics, man. You know what I mean? There's a hip hop museum out in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? We got to check that out though.
Ain't that's where Tupac is at? They got a statue of Tupac outside, right? I think so.
Sure. Okay.
I think so. In that museum, the hip hop museum, they got Tupac right outside with his one of his albums or whatever he wrote, his literature up there and all that.
Definitely.
They took the greatest, man. Since we into that, Mike, you sent me some shit that I was watching, man. Nigga, with the I was telling niggas about the mask, but the AI mask now that they gonna have niggas running around with that,
right? I sent it to you. That was crazy, yo. I'm like, yo, look at this right here, boy. Yo.
The niggas out here, right?
It's wild.
Oh,
Y'all think of
but
what
I
y'all
know
think?
something you didn't see because I know you would have hit on it already.
Mm-hmm.
That Sony car.
Oh, nah, bro. It's doing everything.
Sony car.
Man, yo, it got the whole Sony PlayStation and the screen straight across. No hands driving, no nothing, bro.
Yeah,
What?
Nothing
man.
screens,
He
bro.
trying to make me
Nothing
get some
screens.
money.
What year is it?
Screens and the
What
joystick.
year
It's
is
called
trying to
a,
get
I
get
think it's
some
called
money.
it's called a Alzetta, something like that. But just
That shit
Google
pop.
Sony car. Google Sony car to come up.
That shit
You
probably
said
like
Sony card or
yeah.
Sony car?
Crazy,
Car.
yo.
Oh
It's
wow,
crazy,
really?
yo.
I bet.
It's
Listen,
crazy.
yo, check this out though. I bet you that can't top my Rizvani. And you know what Mike know? He know where I'm going with that. The Rizvani. That's my baby
Oh
right
yeah,
there. She's
Rizvani. Yeah,
expensive.
Rizvani.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
she
Exhibit was
expensive.
the first one with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. That's my sweetheart. You hear me?
But see, you're gonna have everybody trying that car out, bro. Everybody gonna be
Yeah,
shooting at you,
yo,
man.
man. There's only a
Everybody gonna
few
be
people
shooting
that
at you
got
like,
those
yo, is that
cars.
really bulletproof? All right, let me hear
Listen,
that.
you
Let me
Oh,
throw a
you
big
talk,
drum
wait
at
up.
him. We're gonna throw a drum
It's-
at him, see if we get at him.
What did you talking about? The truck that Kanye
Yeah,
West got?
Yes.
that bulletproof truck.
Yo,
that
and
wow.
Exhibit
yeah.
got that too. Exhibit the
Him and
rapper.
Little Uzi Vert got it too. They rode
Yeah,
through
yeah.
Manhattan with it and shut down the whole Manhattan with that shit. The police told them you got to break that up. They had a whole that car right there, that shit right there.
Yeah.
You know it's about the apocalypse is about to come.
Nasty.
Because anytime you get a military car like that, only thing you got to do is put gun slots.
Exactly.
You got to put gun slots on there, and only thing
Hell
you
yeah.
got to do is there's what's the name shooting and going through the crowd.
It is fully equipped. The bad boy fully equipped. He got the electronic. You got the handles that if somebody try to carjack you, they get over 8,000 volts.
Getting shot.
Yeah,
8,000
man.
volts, yo.
They get the
That's
mace.
fire.
What? They got
It got the cow props that drop in the back, the flatten your tires.
Yeah.
Smoke screen.
You know what?
The bulletproof vest is on the inside.
Yes.
You got the hazmat mask on the
Yes.
inside. Yo, it's great. You got a whole package there with that.
You gotta ride it home.
It's working, bro. It's working.
Yeah.
You gotta ride it home.
Mike was saying something, but you know what, Alamo? Mike was saying something cool. He was like this. He said, "Put an artificial intelligence, like a face recognize." Yo, I like that, man.
But
listen,
that's what the Sony car got. That's what I was trying to tell you. The Sony car got that.
If I get that, hey fellas, if I get that,
it reads your retina. It reads your
okay,
retina.
but
There's no
here's the
handles
thing.
for the door. It reads your retina, and the door just opens up.
Here's the thing. When that day comes and I get that, I want us to go on a mission. I want us to go to the jungle. You know what I mean?
Going to the bank. We going to the bank. We going straight to the bank.
I want to drive to the jungle with that. You hear me? You already
to
know
the
what I
bank
mean
with
to the
it.
hood. I want to drive heavy hood. Listen. I'm gonna have them glasses, triple toned, where no dents can go on the outside, and ain't nothing piercing in the inside. I want face recognition. I want artificial intelligence. Yeah, I want some laser.
Somebody gonna shoot an EVP at your ass, and you're gonna be stuck in that car.
That ain't gonna phase it though. That ain't gonna phase it.
You've been looking at too many damn Star Wars.
I want that. And you know what? Well, as they say, money talking, BS walk.
Word
One
up.
day if I hit the lotto.
You said what? You gonna spend
we
the
going to the
whole hour
hood.
on that one car?
Listen, I'm saying though, man. I mean, hey. I would invest. First thing is no. But the reality is, I would invest. I would invest into some businesses and stuff like that. Make sure that you're tucked away with a nice mansion crib. Make sure get a couple of Airbnbs and everything like that. You know what I mean?
I'm getting me a couple.
It's something else I sent you too. I don't know if you peeped it. It's the pill. It's that pill. It's the pill you swallow, right? And it makes your whole body your ID card.
Oh,
Oh wow!
I sent it
What?
to you, Alamo.
Yeah, I gotta check that
You
out.
see
I gotta
it?
check
Because
that out.
Gotta take a look.
the patch goes here. It's the
Uh-huh.
pill. It has the microchip in it. You swallow it, and your whole body becomes your whole ID card.
That
Tells
sounds
you,
like
it
some
tells you
type
what you
of
got in the
matrix.
bank. It tells you who you are. Your car opens up. Whatever you got to do electronically on some AI stuff now. Being that you got that pill in your system, it works.
I ain't taking
Yo,
that, man.
I will tell y'all
It's
two brothers something,
I
right?
sent it to you.
the
Yeah, I sent it to
Matrix
you.
Man.
Go to and look up. It's this lady. She was in LA, right? She was walking through LA. They do a whole construction site, the whole block.
Yeah.
On the construction site, it says on the thing, this is the new world we going into.
Yeah.
People gonna be living underground. They building
Yeah.
homes right now for underground people.
Yeah.
Right now.
Wow.
No more houses that's gonna be in the sky. All that shit is going underground.
Right.
So we'll be going into what you call that shit?
AI.
Nah, not the AI shit. We going into Demolition Man right now. We in the stage of Demolition Man right now.
Okay. Well, robots are already out.
Remember that, right?
The robots are already out and kicking.
My shit is out.
Man, they got robot strippers out, bro. They on the pole already.
Already
Hey.
on the pole.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They on the pole already.
That's a
Be
fact.
surprised.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Yo, and they got the personal assistant robots
Yeah.
for the people that's homebound. So ain't gonna be no more home attenders, bro.
No more of that. Yo,
None of that.
You know, some of that
Wow.
shit, some of that shit comes with a master. Some of that shit comes with a key. Some of that shit comes with a person who has made that DNA. You know, it's easy to control somebody that your DNA. It's like your kid. You made your kid. You made your kid. So it's easy for you to control your kid. You can tell your kid what to do. So what about the maker? When the maker is angry at the government or the maker is angry at whoever, how do y'all run that system accordingly? Accordingly, because I say if you're gonna do that shit working and you're gonna have people work, make sure they don't work from Friday to Sunday. The computer work.
You know, they got the security robot too. It's gonna be in the Lowe's. It's gonna be in the Lowe's, Home Depot, and a couple other stores.
It's been there. God bless the dad. God bless the dad. My uncle, he was in Atlanta and he was showing me that shit is big too. He was like, yo, it's going through the whole mall. It's in the parking line and all of that other shit. I'm like, so that he passed last year, the year before that?
He ain't no price checker either. No, he gonna check you. He gonna check you for some stuff.
But
check you on some stuff, kid.
Y'all ain't pay attention and listen to this government shit that's out there. They said that the government is satelliting all of their phones to the satellite. It's not gonna be connected with our shit. So soon something happen, they can still have communication with each other.
Right.
So what that means? Why they do that?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the feds, you know what I'm saying, and the government and all that jazz and everything, they're gonna really be ear hustling.
That shit got my eyes.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
already here. It's been ear hustling here.
Of course, but now it's a more advanced way of technology, you know. So you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yo, but what about the hackers though? You still ain't talk about the hackers.
Oh yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into
hackers,
it.
Them niggas, you know it's computer people. So if anything that's computer generated, it's gonna be somebody that know how to hack that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
So
Wizard.
I should have turned up. We definitely gotta go on our we gotta go on our topic for the second show, bro. You know. That's Brooklyn and the Brown Table. That's switching up. You know what the topic is, what not to say. That can roll with the AI thing they got going on too.
Yo, a lot. They got what not to say with that too. But one thing I have to say that before we even get off, if I want to get off of it, they got shit that people are saying that shit is dangerous, bro.
Yeah,
it's like them saying, "Be careful of what you say."
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly.
You
but
know?
you know the money is there. The money is there, so it's going to be manipulated and all that. Only thing you got to do is worry about the government.
Exactly.
The government.
All that is like it says, watch what you say.
Yeah, that's
Put
right.
it back on some allegedly, because you really don't know. Because if you
Right.
have proven in the court of law,
Yeah,
they're really kidding.
that's right.
But like with stuff like that, that shit is impossible to be allegedly, because we could go in Google and all that shit's gonna pop up the dumb shit that they're doing. So it's out there. It's out there for the public to know. Like, if you want to know about somebody and what's their government, what their status is, some of the shit is out there for the public to know.
Yeah,
so
like
But
just
if you personally ripping somebody's reputation and everything, they can come after you on some, defamation of character suits and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
look
but
at the case with, look at the case with we was talking about with Cardi B and the girl.
Right.
See?
But Cardi B and the girl don't understand with that one, Mike. She filed for bankruptcy. Cardi B ain't getting shit.
Yeah, but since that girl was wrong to even be putting out her tabloids like that. You know what I mean?
If it's public information, information, you can use that, bro. If it's public, if it's all out there in the world and everybody else know that, you can't get sued for somebody else saying something. The only thing you want is a cover.
Right, but if you coming after their character, if you attacking their character, offset of what was in the what you can Google and what was said. You saying you adding something else like something about it. They can come after you on some shit like that.
But
don't you know personally, you don't know this lady. Man.
Don't you know every conversation got a little watered down to it? No, every time after you go from me,
you gotta dry it up.
Sometimes it be late. Yo, right now is a situation what's going on with Diddy right now.
Oh, really?
Ain't nobody got sued. Anybody got sued, and there's a lot of people saying the same allegations and the false allegations, if it's real or not. I wasn't at no parties, I didn't go to no doors, and I know I wouldn't be going to certain people party if I was in that industry. I want to party with myself. I want to party with my people. Why would I want to the next man and be somebody coattail or some shit like that? I'm not like that. So they talking all kind of mook stuff about that man, saying all kind of mooky shit.
Yeah.
Sickening, man.
Ain't nobody get sued yet. Ain't nobody get sued yet. You got his bodyguards talking all of this dumb shit about how he got allegedly got Biggie and on Tupac and all of these other people killed and everybody around him dying. Ain't nobody got sued yet. Ain't nobody got a cease and desist letter saying, yo, chill, cut it.
Yeah.
You get that letter? Like, yo, hey, you get a warning first. Niggas ain't gonna just sue you just saying, oh shit, if you don't take that contact down right now, your ass is out.
Yeah.
So you gotta take the contact down. Take it down.
You have to
keep it up there. Now you pursuing the story. And that's what Kate, that whatever that lady name, Tasha B, whatever her name is, she pursued her story. Like, yo, fuck, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm still doing it. She got herpes. You run out here saying somebody got herpes, or you run out here saying somebody got AIDS and she didn't fuck or a nigga didn't fuck mad people. Now that's disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
One thing you don't do is say a nigga snitch or he got AIDS.
Right.
God forbid, man. And then to the people with that, no disrespect on your name with that dirt. But come on, bro. Magic Johnson was on today. I ain't seen Magic Johnson in a long time. He was on today. He was on on a what's the name show? The Shirley show, whatever her name.
Oh yeah.
The Wendy Williams takeover. The Wendy Williams takeover. She got titties now like Wendy Williams. I say allegedly now. You want me to say allegedly now?
I see Magic and his wife looking, looking great. You know what I'm saying? They're looking young.
I don't want to even get in that because I could go deep in that. That's the poster boy. I call him the poster boy. That's all of that other shit. That's it. That's it with that man. He's the poster boy. He got the Dwayne Wade complex. The poster boy.
Don't get too much into that. But,
okay, you got it. I the poster boy. Yo, There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going down, bro.
Yeah, man, you already know that. I think all that started with that Chris Rock smack with Will Smith, man. You got to watch what you say.
You're right. Yo, bros, go to this show. It was a black man. I forgot the dude name, and it was this white dude. They did this back in the days, the same thing, the same acting. Son went down and sat in the chair. The same words that Will Smith said. Don't you be fucking talking about my wife like that. Look that up. And they're going to show. Back in the days, they did the same thing. So that shit, like I was been telling people, that shit was fake for publicity. I never thought that shit was real. And never considered that shit as real.
Yeah.
Look at both of their careers. Look at both of their careers.
Mm-hmm.
What was happening throughout both of their careers? Yo, Chris Rock ain't had nothing fly until now.
Mm-hmm.
Until the Netflix commercial. The Netflix shit. Will Smith, what movie he did that was popping in this time of that when that shit happened? He didn't have no movie out.
Right.
If he did, I don't remember. And he's Will Smith. I see every Will Smith movie coming out.
Yo, if he don't do another damn movie, he ain't got to do nothing else. Very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, good.
You can say that.
He'll never do another movie.
You could say that. But remember, you don't know how much money that man been spending, bro.
Mm.
You don't know how much that man been spending.
And I don't want to know. I wouldn't want to know one of his bills. I was looking at his RV, that $2 million RV thing. That big bus, that conversion bus with the 2 floors.
Yeah, he had it in the Lower East Side in the back of my building. He did a show right off the FDR Drive. That shit is big. It comes
That's when they was doing the Men in Black. That Men in Black, what was it?
The
Men in Black 5? Some shit.
It was one of those. And he got a basketball. He got a basketball court in there.
Nice.
Yeah, but where you gonna drive that shit at? That shit take up the whole block. You can't put that shit nowhere.
Just a waste of money.
It's gonna take up 4 lanes.
Yeah.
And then you got your wife. You got your wife living with you. You still got your first baby mother living on your plantation.
Crazy.
Yeah, Trey moms. Yeah, Trey moms.
Yeah, he tell yo. Now, if I say that was real, that was a real brother. But if the brother liked it, that lady and still have feeling for her, you know how they was back in the days. Allegedly, they was him and Jada Pinkett was swingers. Allegedly.
He said allegedly.
That's what they were saying. That's what allegedly they were saying.
Allegedly.
That him and Jada Pinkett was swingers.
Basically.
Ain't no way in hell she didn't fuck with that young nigga. That mean you was swinging. Yeah, that mean you was swinging. Because you told yo, Mike, y'all shorty get on the show in national TV and tell the people and sit with the nigga and say, yeah, I fucked this nigga and all that. And your son friend. And all thing you did was weep about it and slap another nigga that didn't fuck her.
Wow.
Come on, that ain't allegedly now. Ain't allegedly now.
Yeah.
She was at the what's the name of the table? She was at the red table.
Red table talk. Red table talk.
Yeah. What happened? What happened to her red table talk?
I seen my name crying.
Where's her red table talk? They canceled that shit.
Yeah, I don't see it no more.
Yeah. How about that one?
Yeah, for a reason.
You didn't downgrade your man up there on the show and made him this masculine on that show.
Right.
You had that man crying on that show with your mother and your daughter up there. And then you tell that man and your daughter and I'm telling her how much she loved Tupac and didn't even know Tupac because her mom felt it, what's the name and all of that other shit. Oh, on the show?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. See what you women do? See what you women do?
See what you do?
Yeah, now.
And then
they can be on some.
Gotta watch what you
bro. Yeah, right. You already know.
You
already know, man.
Yo, that's why you gotta be very, very cautious.
Preach, bro.
Word up, man, because they, when you're not watching, they they slip on you and stuff like that. They catch you in the net, drag net.
There's no disrespect. There's no
mean?
disrespect to the woman, and there's no disrespect to that one. But you made that man lose pride of himself when he went up there. And if that was real, they said he co-slapped another brother on the show for you. As you being a woman, and you knew you was in that kind of area in that place right there, you're supposed to say, "Sit down, baby. It's a time and a place for that."
Right.
Get his ass. We'll get him.
You shouldn't have had to say that.
Yeah, because not all women are bad like that.
That shouldn't have you transpired, man. You shouldn't have had to say that.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Certain things you shouldn't have to say, kid.
And not all women are bad like that. But the thing is that though she programmed homie. You know what I mean? She programmed him
big time
because it was like, yo, man, like he put on some tough soil or something, some food he was eating or whatever.
Just so you know, Mike is not bashing nobody women's on the show.
No, we're not.
Savage. He had a bowl of Macho Man Randy Savage, and he just got the guts to get up there and slap, on Chris Rock like that. That was
and then to lose your bro, man, Mike. Lose your career, to get your ratings go down off of some shit like that. Oh, you don't curse. You said in your rhymes, you don't curse. You lead the kids to the thing, but then you bring your kid up there and kiss him on live TV. And then now all of a sudden he's another person. How do you
listen, man? What the ramification I heard from Chris Rock.
I said, chill, I'm out of this. That's my man.
Let me tell you, with the ramification that I heard from Chris Rock's family, I think he got like 7 brothers. Right? 7 brothers, and they was all heated.
Yo, Big Mike is cool with
too.
All 7 of them. He's cool with all 7 of them. What are you talking about?
Yo,
all 7 of them. That's
my shit.
I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm cool with all of those niggas.
I fall back from that one. Oh yeah.
I went to school with these niggas. Yo, I did work for one of these niggas. I did work for the Smith family, so I ain't got shit to do with that. But the what's the name family, the Rock family, them niggas was cool with me. We played in the same backyard, the sandbox. We was in the sandbox together making sand cakes. You know how we used to put that shit on the side and act like you was eating? Like you was eating, you had a crazy imagination.
Wow.
So I was with the sand cakes with these dudes. That's why he ain't got nothing to say, scratching his neck. Nah, these my people. They live on my block still. He said they live on my block still.
Wow, that's history right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's history.
Yo, he got a Hollywood star on his block. Yo, Big Mike got the Hollywood star on his block, bro. Fact.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, he do.
Brooklyn Hollywood star. Every time
tell you, man,
different star on it.
The only thing he need is the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
They got that on his block.
On DCAT. I'm talking about on the sidewalk. I'm talking about
they got that on his sidewalk on his block.
Okay.
He got that. He was with the whole Rock family got a star.
Mm-hmm.
Word up. Word is bond. Word is bond in Brooklyn.
Wow.
On the floor.
Wow.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on? What's what you say?
Yeah. And that's the news. Jiminy Crickets.
We was going bad hand.
Jiminy Crickets.
Jiminy Crickets.
One flew over the rainbow.
Yeah, I mean.
One flew over the rainbow.
Word up.
Moving right along.
Yes, moving right along.
Yeah, it's beautiful that you could come from, I would say, like a neighborhood or anywhere that we know somebody that was somebody, bro. Like, like shit. I found out. I thought my whole life Antonio Ferguson was from another place. I didn't know he was from Harlem. You know what I mean? It's like, like, yo, my mom used to say I look like him. She used to say, that's your father right there. I used to be known like Antonio Ferguson. Like that, but
they said Wesley Snipes was from Brooklyn. Is that true? Wesley Snipes?
I believe so. Michael Jordan was from there.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Michael Jordan was from Brownsville too. At that, Eddie Murphy was from Brownsville. At that.
Wow. Yeah, right. I heard Eddie Murphy. Right.
Yeah, look like a lot of people from the hood and stuff that like we got stars, man. Yo, one thing about New York City, on everybody block, there was somebody that was either in Hollywood doing something in Hollywood. We got stars there.
Yeah, look at us. We got the Wayans, you got Tracy Morgan, we got everybody.
That's over there in the Lower East Side, right up the block from us. Yep.
Everybody. Bernard King. What's it? Yeah.
Martin Luther King daughter.
Hey, I got something
in
for
Brooklyn.
You,
Martin Luther King daughter.
I got a gem for you though. It was a brother man that came to the barbecue. Remember, Mike? He said, "Excuse me, brother." He said, "I came all the way from Coney Island."
Uncle.
Yeah. He said, but he said it's so cool because he was dipped, with the hat and everything and the suit. He said, "Excuse me, brother. I came all the way from Coney Island, though. Can I have a plate?" I said, yeah, go ahead, brother, knock yourself out. He said, yo, and then that's when he started going in talking about how Stephon Marbury and all that stuff and the whole damn family. That shit was cool, man.
I knew where the barbershops was at. Before he even said anything about the barbershops, I knew where they was at.
Yeah.
And then you see how you network with a brother.
Yeah, he had the pictures and everything. Yeah, showing the
thing. I got his mask.
Yeah, Marbury and everybody in phone with him and Marbury, everybody.
Yeah.
You see how you just went out there and God just brought you into some kind of shit. You fed a person. That's one thing. You fed another man. That's one thing. You know what I mean? That's the gift of glory of that, bro. Like, you went out there and make sure he was healthy and shit.
Yeah.
You didn't give a fuck.
No doubt. It was cool, man.
Mike was giving them all sorts of Coronas and whatnot. I'm like, yo, what you doing, man?
Because he was like, he wanted a Corona, so he was like, all right, man, Blue Ski. So as soon as he said Blue Ski, I said, okay.
Yeah, my man tipping out the park. He's like,
yeah, man. Shit, but he was dressed down. He was
dressed down. Remember that, though. He gonna remember that. I bet you talking about that right now.
It works hand in hand. Because when he said that, I was thinking about the Barbershop podcast. I said, I said, all right, yeah, that's a good idea.
Networking, it's beautiful to do that, man. It's beautiful to do that because you're keeping yourself trapped in, not talking to nobody. That's not healthy, and then you never know who you meet and who you take you anywhere. You just holding shit into yourself and not doing no talking with nobody. Nobody never know what you need. You never know what anybody else needs.
Exactly.
You open up.
Yeah, indeed.
You open up to a whole lot of shit, but watch what you say.
Yeah.
Word up.
Right. Yeah. They say it in the courts.
You ever had somebody just came at you
giving them beers too, bro?
You ever had somebody that come at you like so hard, and then it's you just tell this nigga, this nigga better watch what the fuck he say, my nigga. Like, Mike, head off, man. What did you fucking say?
I said that to somebody at the park.
Yo, you better watch what the fuck you say, nigga. You don't even know me.
I'm not going to put him out there on Front Street, but when some cat was snapping off, man, I was like, yo, bro, we don't have to argue.
Mike was about to get into it. I'm like,
man. Yo, I'm about to turn it to Randy Savage, Tito Santana. I'm about to turn it to Tito Santana and lift his little butt up in the whole and body slam him.
Watch what you say. Tell him watch
what you say. Yeah, you know what? He had a couple of Coronas, so it was always going around.
I had two.
Oh man,
I had two Coronas and everything, which was smooth and mild and everything, and the flow was good. The barbecue was beautiful until he messed it up. He was going toxic. You know what I mean? So we was like, yo, what you talking about? Blah blah blah.
The funny part, right? He was looking for what Mike already had in his bag.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Right. He was thinking Mike was getting something else. He was just moving something to the top of the table. So he's like, yo, bro, did I help you with something? Like, well, I don't need you to help me with nothing, nigga. I've been here. You already know. I don't need you to help me with nothing. Right. How it went on. So he started to make a big thing out of it. Mike already had a few Coronas. I'm like, oh damn.
Man, that was man. He just made my high, that kid.
Like, okay.
And one thing I don't like is when a person accused me of something I didn't do. Don't say that I opened the lids to your foil pans if I didn't do it. You know what I mean? That pissed me off. And then you gonna call me a liar? What?
Yeah. Now you even going further with it.
And then he gonna do the Arnold Diaz though. Shame on you. Don't we ain't going with that pointing finger stuff, man. I ain't with that.
Yeah.
Word,
He said,
man.
You know what? There was a little beam over there in Mike's Park. It was like a little beam, right? And I looked at the dude, and I looked at the beam, and I was like, "Yo, come on over, come over, please, just come over,
come close. I'm gonna knock you. I'm gonna rock them.
Nah, man, I'm about to put the what you call it though.
You didn't want to come over the beam, yo. You know the
man.
Barrier? That steel car barrier. He was behind this.
What is that? The chicken? What you call that back on the WWF? The chicken? Put Nelson on them and everything. I was looking about that.
You was at that motherfucking Seagull Park. You was at that.
Yeah, man. I'm about to put it on him, man.
You was at, y'all went to Seaview?
Yeah.
Nah, Canarsie Piers.
Oh, okay. Seaview Park is right there.
Yeah. Okay, close by.
Okay. Yeah, Seaview was. I used to work in the park right there. I used to have to clean that whole big ass park right there, and then Canarsie Piers right there. It's right there.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, I had a blast.
The projects is right across the street. Then you got Key Food. Used to be all that little shopping area with the park.
Yeah, the shopping area.
I used to go back in the days in Brownsville with them. And niggas over there packing bags. We used to have them niggas packing bags and giving us money and shit. They walk. You was getting bread over there too, bro. They was getting
absolutely.
bread.
Yeah. Sean was saying shaking fingers is some old man shit. Yeah, it is. But the way how he was doing it, I was getting tired of that. I was like, yo, man, I'm like, come over this little beam so I could like body slam you or something, or put the chokehold, the chicken on your full Nelson. Man. And I only had 2 Coronas, man. So I was thinking some WWE.
Imagine you was smoking some blunts. Yeah. Imagine you was smoking some blunts.
Man, you should have seen it, man. You should have seen that one. Word.
You done smoking those goddamn blunts, man.
Yeah, that shit was bugged out.
Man, that would have been. I would have been zooted.
Yo, at least I had a good time though. Everybody made home safe.
Definitely.
There wasn't nothing like that and shit like that. Because no lie, Canarsie is a long ass run. Ain't no train station there, bro.
Especially on the train
station. The closest train station is the L train, and you know how far you have to go from Canarsie Pier. You got to get on that bus and ride it straight down, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. I was
past South Shore. You got to come past South Shore and all of that shit, bro.
Right. But let me tell you, coming back though, I was on the L train. And there was a female. I was telling Mike, and he had a bicycle. So he let it tap on my leg. So I said, "Yo, you need to say excuse me." So his girlfriend said, "Okay, I'm sorry." And I said, "Yo, check this out." I said, "Though, if you're a professional bike rider, you shouldn't be on the trains if you don't know what you're doing." Yo. You know what I mean? So he said to me. So I told Mike, and we was cracking up. He said, "But there's no blood. There's no stain. There's no stain in it. What the stain got to do with it?" I told her, I said, "Yo, get your out of here off this train, bro. Word up, man. You sound funny."
What was your day, Mike? Your day was crazy.
My day was crazy.
One day.
Yo, man, it was wild, man. But I like it.
Crazy,
that's all they got for you.
2 energies, 2 big energies in one day, bro.
Yeah,
one day, and then I went with that, so I know that shit made nigga more aggy. Yo, I can't even eat my food. I can't even hold my plate, my aluminum foil keep flying all over. That's what doing that to us.
Well, I took my food home.
All of that shit going all over the place. You gotta chase it. That shit napkins. You gotta fly the cups. Yo, word up. The cups, the red cups, the shit falling off all off the place.
Yeah.
We put a 10 over the food and got to put water on the top.
It was like 6 coolers out there. All of them was full, bro. 6 coolers. All of them was full.
Right.
We had like put them out in the front. Whoever walked by, just take what you want.
Yeah.
Take what you want. Yo, they was to the rim.
The rim. So y'all had a mean time, man. That's what it about.
Yeah. It was nice. Yeah, it was good.
Nobody over there was veterans, I bet. None of y'all.
Yeah, it was veterans.
Nah.
I had pops out there. Yeah, I had pops out there too.
Oh, Pops
Okay.
is out there. All right.
Yeah.
I thought y'all was just out there. Which one of y'all named some fucking old ass veterans?
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was in the military.
You understand?
Yo, anybody that's past the 60s was then in the military.
Yeah.
Anybody that was
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
60s, 65 was then in the military. 70s, it was in the military. Like those.
Right.
Once we got to the
Yeah,
80s,
so-
you know, niggas like fuck that shit, nigga. We on the corner. The military niggas on the corner hustling.
Yeah, so you know what? Salute to Mike's pops and everything. He was chilling. He was chilling in there. That shit.
Salute to my Uncle Butch. Salute
No
to
doubt.
all of them niggas that was up there in that service, man, doing what they did, man.
Yeah.
And came home. Salute to the people that came home, bro, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, you could hear the stories. I want to hear a story. You tell me, yo, yeah, I was in that war, and you know how it was in Cambodia. My man Ice, shout out to my man Ice, his pop Ike. He was in that war with Cambodia and all of that other shit. Shout out to that nigga, the Ikester and all of that too.
Yeah.
Yo, nigga used to tell us stories like and shit how he was out there and everything. Shout out to Demo father, because Demo was born. He was living out there in Germany and then shit off the campus and shit, following with his father, moving around and shit like that. Shout out to those niggas. Yo, that's real.
Yeah. I remember I had put in when I was 19. I wanted to get into the Marine Corps, but they disqualified me because I was a diabetic, you know. So
okay.
Yeah.
I was not going for none of that shit. I went down south and seen my
Nigga, I was born on the base, so you know I wasn't going in that man.
Yeah, see, you like Demo.
Adventurous.
You and Demo both was born on the base. So he was in Germany. That nigga was in Germany.
Shout out to all the military people and everything like that, though. You know what I mean? In the Navy, they came in. Yeah, they pulled up.
They just were talking about the Navy and all of that shit.
Yeah.
All that rough, what you call it, shit that they be going to hazing and all of that. They said they get ready to stop that because somebody died just recently. I think 2 people or some shit like that died from that hazing. That shit that they make you going through all that tough training and all that. They said they looking to take some of that shit out. Yeah. To take some of that. Niggas got niggas sticking their face in the sand. I'm saying they digging their face in the sand like, yo, what up?
What? Yeah, definitely that.
What kind of shit we on, bro? Like,
that's great.
They started doing that with They started doing that in the colleges too for the hazing.
Yeah, but this is part of their training. Hazing is part of their training. Is like in the military. Yeah. Because if you get captured, you get caught. Yo, you can't tell secret government shit and shit like that. So they're gonna go through all types of
things. That's what you gotta watch what you say.
Yeah, exactly.
And watch what you say and do. How about that?
Fuck that, man. Yo, but damn,
you gotta be like, make my funky people.
Yo,
yeah, right.
At that time, man,
get bumped up.
I couldn't see myself joining no revolution. You know what I mean? If they ain't let you do that, and they ain't let you join that for the Black Panthers, why would I want to try to go to the government and go and fight for some shit like that? Unless it's on my homeland. If it's in front of my building or it's on our block, we gotta take care of that. You know what I mean? Going to this other nigga block and all of that shit. Yeah, you can do that, but not nobody's town, city, nobody country, nigga. I ain't doing that for you, nigga. And then I don't get a big paycheck. Yo, for a body, you killing people and coming back home from doing that. All right, you in the streets, you do that. That ain't shit. But you got to get paid for this, bro.
Well, they promised people a GI Bill, something like that.
Every last one of us got family members that was in the service. They ain't living. They living the same way we living. Some of them is living like shit. Half of those methadones and those crackheads that's out there in that street was in the service. They fought their time. They was in Saudi Arabia. They was in the Iraqi war when Saddam Hussein. And I got my homie that's in it. He was bringing. I ain't gonna tell you about that, but yo, no lie, bro. Nigga living in a fucking regular house. Nigga ain't living in no West End. I got a dude that's my man that worked transit, he do service and all of that. He just gets service benefits, but he's living in the projects, bro.
Right.
Why did he after he served his time and did all of that, and then and he got to work for transit?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. My son probably watching this like, bro. But that's facts. You got to work for transit, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know a cat in Rosedale, Queens, New York.
I mean, a lot of them guttering dudes came out and they started working for transit.
Yeah, but I know a cat from Rosedale though. He worked for the government, and he's paying rent. He's paying expensive ass rent, but he got a nice ride. He got a Benz GLK. You know what I mean? But yeah, he worked for the government.
You got to work for them. Only good things that he used to take us to that Fort. What you call that shit? Fort Hamilton, some shit over here.
Yeah.
To the spot.
Yeah.
We used to go and get liquor because every time we had to cook out in the low and get
the VX card.
They got there's a whole big ass. They even got houses. They even got houses on that little hill right there with shit like. I said, yo, what's up with that? He said, people live on the base. They family live there and all of that shit. They grocery store. They got everything in there. Big ass little malls, huh? But it's cheap. Right. It's cheap for them. But that's all you get. Nigga, I shouldn't be living in the P's, bro. Ain't no way in hell, bro. You supposed to, as soon as I come out of the service and I did on good shit, and I didn't jump the boom or nothing like that, and they was looking for me, no bullshit. That should have gave me some money.
Jump the broom?
You ain't jump the broom. You ain't get up out of there like, yo. You know what I'm saying? They should be giving them people. And then now you only giving them holidays. You got whole ass people with hats on with emeralds on a thing that they lost people that they used to love. Like, don't get it wrong. If I be with you every day, all around you every day, I'm gonna get some kind of love or attachment to you because you was my brother. You didn't show me nothing wrong. We ate together and all that. Y'all niggas giving them parades.
Yo, I think we got another commercial coming up.
Right.
Hold up.
You already knew.
Yes, sir.
Even the rush.
Go.
Yes, sir. Rebob.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys, so you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it.
Yo, jiggy, gel.
Yes, sir. Back here on Brooklyn and the Brown Table. Watch what you see. We got Ali Moo from the 89 Funny Podcast and one half of Brooklyn and the Brown Table with Bro Mike. From What's Happening with Mike and the Mikes and Barbershop and the Mikes. Yeah, I know who it is. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I wish I was my real partner in Goody and Grindies, cause we be cutting the ass, bro. We be having fun. You to bring the show.
Oh, yeah.
You
know
like,
what? And hopefully one day we can bring the podcast though inside of a Rizvani and do some adventurous. You know,
it'll be ready full blast this week coming up. So y'all stay tuned in.
Yes,
you
indeed.
Tuned in, you know what I mean?
Oh.
So
my bros like to party all the time, party all the time.
Got the banner, got the intro, got the banner.
Eddie Murphy said,
everything popping up.
All the time.
And anything we don't got, we're gonna go to Alamo and get it.
Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, he had the reggae track, bro. He had the reggae track. That's it was funny with Snoop Dogg. Okay. Yo, your boy Eddie Murphy and Snoop Dogg. That's it was funny, son. Yo, Eddie Murphy is a comedian, bro. But the real comedians I wish was really here. Like that really
he's supposed to be playing the Black Inspector on the Pink Panther.
Okay. Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the new
I hope you don't
he's gonna
fuck it
be
up
playing the
because
Inspector Clouseau.
Inspector Crusoe was funny, son. That man was funny.
Yeah, he was
Him and
funny.
his little helper. What was his little helper name?
What's his name? Pingy?
That
Genji?
nigga stay fighting, son. He
Yeah,
come
the
in
ones who stay fighting. Yeah, they stay fighting in the crib. Yeah,
stay fighting.
tearing it up. No, they be tearing it up. Yeah.
So who's playing that role with Eddie Murphy?
Huh?
Who's playing that role with Eddie Murphy with
No, Eddie
Denti?
Murphy is playing he's playing Inspector Clouseau.
Yeah, I know.
hope it don't be like Goldfinger
Okay.
with Beyonce.
Yeah, that's in the
Because you know that's the
yeah.
same shit. That's the same.
Yeah.
That's the same theory. That was the same theory. But
Yeah.
God, he had a mojo and son didn't. That was the same shit. Inspector Crucio, though that nigga was funny, son. Yo, he always get his ass whooped though. When he come in the crib, they have like a 10-minute fighting scene. Just those two niggas,
right? They just be tearing up the house, right?
Fuck the whole crib up.
Tearing it up. Yeah, they be
Wow.
getting it in. That be his practice for him though.
Yeah,
Keep him on his toes.
that's now you got me
They
getting ready to watch
went from the room to the kitchen, everywhere, outside, everywhere.
You get ready, got me to watch every last one of those shit. I'm gonna watch some of those shits later on. That shit is crazy, son.
That's good.
But Eddie Murphy, though.
That's good to see him back. You know what I'm saying? Doing something.
I would see it have to be no lie, a white guy. Leave it a white guy. You know what I mean? Like you putting a black guy in there, we know we funny. We know we funny and we know how we gotta take it. But you fighting another dude in the show, like another brother or another white dude, nah, it ain't gonna be as funny as Crusoe, son. That nigga was funny, son. Expect the gadget. He's expecting gadget. You know, that's it.
They probably don't be looking at all that, man, with all these games about to be dropping, kid. What?
Yeah.
Gotta go back to the PS5, kid.
Yo,
You got your what? You got your Tekken 8 dropping. You got that new game from the makers from Tenchu. What is that? Shadow Blade? Phantom Blade?
Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade, right.
That's Shadow
dropping. That's dropping.
Okay.
Street Fighters, that's dropping.
I seen that. I seen
two other jump offs. Yeah, it's 2 other jump offs dropping, yo. So you might not even see cats outside no more, yo.
Yo, let me tell you.
It's gonna be a wrap.
That's why I got every last game system, bro. I got every last game system in my house. I got the P5 CD disc and everything. I got the Xbox. I got the fucking Nintendo Switch, Nintendo. You know what I mean? I got all of my shit lined up to every last one of my TVs. So I just go play that. But
I said once again, if you don't have it, call Ali Mo. He has it, or he can get it for you. Maybe not at the price that you want, but the price you're gonna pay.
That's the only thing I do.
I had some of them consoles. I had the Atari 2600.
I had every last one of them.
Man, bro.
No, I'm just reminiscing because, but I didn't have as many.
You had them knuckle busting games. I mean, we all had them, but didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, but those are classics. Those still classics.
Yo, that Sega used to tear my thumb up, kids. What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kids, socks on my hand.
I used to break the joystick with the 2600, man. Man, I had to get quite a few handles. You know
I'll be on this.
Okay.
Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
I'll be on that. I'm playing I play live. I play all my shit is live. Yo, check this out. To my cuz, Lil Mike, Wheat Bread 360, Wheat Bread 130 065. That's my name. Hit me up on PlayStation. My other joint is on Xbox, Wheat Bread 365. And then I got Wheat Bread 130. So hit me up. Anytime you pop up Wheat Bread, you're gonna see my face.
You know he's gonna hit you up.
And all of that, man.
You be killing that Fortnite every night.
Shit like that. I'm in the Call of Duty. Anybody got all the I got all the Call of Duties. Anybody got that? I'm in the basketball.
Oh, you know that Siphon Tilt's about to drop.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait.
About to drop. Oh, man.
Sounds good.
There's a lot of good shit that's gonna be going on.
Man, you've been waiting like 20 years for your favorite game to drop back out, man. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yo, I'm so dedicated. I'm so dedicated to PlayStation. I got the whole collection to it. Even I got the sneakers to the shit. to the PlayStation 5. I got the PlayStation 5 sneakers, bro.
Wow.
You got them glass bottoms.
Through my system.
I must be really.
Don't tell me where they at. Don't tell me.
I must be really old. I must be old now because I never heard of that before.
I got that. No, they got the sneakers. They fucking Paul George, the first ones. Ooh, I try to get the PS4s, the all black ones, the gray ones. Right now, the all black ones, you probably gonna get them for now about 500, and they was only 160. So you're gonna get 500. Now I got the one that when the PlayStation 5 first came out, those sneakers came out. I got the sneakers, I got the joystick, I got the joystick dock, I got the headphones, I got everything to the whole PlayStation 5, complete to the PlayStation 5. Nice. Never wore those PlayStation 5 sneakers either. I could lick those, man. Never wore those. These is collection items, man. I collect.
They're only sneakers you can lick.
I can lick all my kicks, man.
You got lick bottoms.
I collect, man. I'm gonna starve collecting, bro. Cause the value of shit goes up. That's what we gotta talk about one day. The price of shit and knowing what to buy, where the value can go up, like prices and shit like that. If you get it early, and we're gonna talk about the bots too, because they got robots that's out there that fucks with shit where you try to go on these apps and shit like that to go buy the kicks and shit like Nike.com, fucking Foot Locker, Foot Action, all of these other shit. Niggas got bots out there that a newest sneaker that came out, they get them just like that because it's a computer working from the daytime into the nighttime and fucking up the game. So now it'd be hard for you to get sneakers. So now when you get them, if something was about $250, you might be paying $400. Somebody might want to charge you $600, $700, $800, $1,000. Because it's all sold out. They fucked the sneaker game up. I say they fucked up the sneaker game in 1990, I will believe 6.
What's them? It was some sneakers they had on IG. Dude paid $85,000 for them. Just what was them?
Yeah, that he probably had the Marty McFlairs.
Yeah,
he had the Marty McFlairs.
$85,000. Yeah, they was in glass.
You know who Marty McFly is, right? That's the nigga from Michael J. Fox, Back to the Future. Go to watch Back to the Future and look down on his feet, and you're gonna see those sneakers that he have on his feet. Now they rebirthed them all over again. Wow! And if you got a pair of those shits about $85,000. And then if somebody else wanted, I seen this white dude at the sneaker seminar because they be having them in Manhattan. Yeah, they have them all over and shit. The nigga was rocking the Marty McFlairs on his feet. Wow! He was like, yo, you really got those. And then there's a pair of Jordans. There's another pair of Jordans out there about 100,000. Some bullshit. We got some shit out there. The highest on the market. If you're out there in a certain sneaker, you probably pay like almost $1 million for it. It depends on what kind of sneaker, if it's got a signature on there or some shit like that. You got the first pair Jordans, the first pair and shit like that. You'd be cool because all the Jordans that they bringing out now is all replicas. Remember, Jordan only had one color, 2 colors to his shit.
Exactly.
Kanye and them backpack niggas changed the game. Virgil and all those niggas changed up the whole game. So they start making multiple colors now. You getting the same sneaker, but you're getting just different colors or different patterns. The only thing you paying for is color.
If you ain't getting that red and white or red black,
you ain't getting that. And the first highest pair of sneakers was ever been sold first before Michael Jordan, then Michael did it, was Shaquille O'Neal, the Reeboks with the pump in the back. I had those too. Yeah, the pump in the back and you release it. Those shits was $190.
Yeah, I had those.
Wow. $190. Now after that, Michael Jordan went and made a pair of sneakers for $230. Now the sneaker game now, in some stores you could go to in retail, you could be paying $250 for a pair of kicks and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just crazy.
Typical.
It's crazy game, bro.
Oh yeah.
So you know what you got to go out there and know what the fuck to buy.
You gotta watch what you say when you do the prices, boy.
You gotta watch what you say, watch what you do, and everything.
Yeah. I just nigga on the game because nigga.
Don't even look for them Space Jams.
Yo, you know what they bringing back out to? They bringing out the fucking what you call those shits with the universe. They bringing out the foams.
Oh,
niggas better get back up on it. Yo, when they ran out, niggas top dollar was $1,000. Right now, I had 2 pair of the Dunks. I had the black ones and the silver one, Tim Duncans.
Yeah,
I fucked my shit up. That's when I had the surgery and all that shit. I got pictures of both of them.
Wow.
Those sneakers right there is $1,500. The gray one and the other one, the black one, is $1,000.
Wow.
And I paid $300 and some change for them shits each. So you see the profit of that shit?
Yeah.
For sure.
You make your whole money back, bro. You make your whole money
back. Get all that back.
Get all that back. Double, triple.
Those you don't know your sneaker connoisseur, you got it right here from the words of Ali Moon. Sneaker connoisseur. And if you can't find it, contact him. He will find it for you, or he already got it.
I got
Alamo Alamo look like a sneaker designer and stuff like that.
Yo, that's what I want to be too, bro.
He ain't no designer.
All right, I got something I'm gonna send you in your inbox, Alamo.
Yo, I want to do that. Yo,
yeah.
No lie. I love my J's, bro. I love my Yeezys, bro. Like, shout out to Yeezy.
And his Willis Reed done tripled since the man died. That's
wow. Oh yeah, I figured that.
Yo, check this out. I bought that jersey way before this man even passed. I had that jersey way before he passed. This is how the universe connects.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? My man tried to laugh at me and tell me, if you go on my Facebook, I'm going back and forth with my son about the fucking the Knicks, what they won. I say, yo, what team do you have right now? You a Nugget fan or you a Miami fan? Because, yo, you don't have a team, brother. Right. I'm a New Yorker. You from New York and you moved somewhere else and now you only LeBron. So you a team jumper. So I said you was like the LeBron when he was on Miami. You was a Miami fan. You was a fucking LA fan. And then you was a fucking Cleveland fan, son. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who are you?
Wow.
I know I'm a strictly Knicks fan. Ain't nobody gonna change that, bro. I know where I came from.
I don't even like you. Once they burned his jersey in Cleveland, nothing for me, bro. You good?
Yeah.
Never liked LeBron.
Yeah.
No vibes for you, LeBron. You're a good dude, but I don't like you. Don't like you. No like you.
LeBron, whatever I call him on many names. Listen, LeBron James is too much over the top. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's not like on the level of Magic Johnson, Jordan, even Larry Bird and all of them, man. And them cats used to have wars back in the days with Magic and Bird and Boston Garden.
Well, those are the real games, man, where everything wasn't touched, man. Everything's gotta be touched now, man. You already know.
Yo,
that being said, don't want to cut you off. Gotta save for another show. That being said, what you got going out?
Shit, man. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, girl. What's mine is mine. What's yours is mine. You know how Heavy D said, man. God bless the Heavy D. You know what I'm saying? And
his birthday the other day, definitely that.
God bless God bless to that, man. And
happy heavenly birthday, no doubt.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Was talking and shit like that, because I would have been watching TV, chilling or doing some shit, and the family got me out of the shit. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate bro Mike. Appreciate Big Mike. I appreciate being up on the Evening Rush show today, man. Word up, dog, man. Feel happy, my brother. You know what I mean? All right, that's it, man. Shout out to
opening your door.
Shout out to Alamo, man, for real. Alamo's a good guy, bro.
Big shout out to Alamo. Ain't nothing funny. And Family First Podcast. Like I said, if y'all need something done with a podcast, definitely pull up on him. He got y'all, locked down. If y'all need a band or something, little intro,
John, with
little
you, man.
music, little beats, little something. Just holler at your boy.
Hey,
Definitely
shout
that.
out everybody from the military. Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody.
word up, man. We
And
forgot
strap
that.
on the
Definitely big
seatbelt
shout
though
out to
for the
everybody from the military, all the fallen soldiers, definitely
and,
that. All the
and
grandfathers,
strap on the
fathers,
seatbelt though and prepare
fathers
for a
and
wild
sons.
one because we coming though with what's happening with Mike and Mike's podcast.
Word
All right.
up.
Yeah, we
Super
definitely
shout
be
out to
pulling up
everybody.
next week, y'all. I'm sorry to put y'all on so much delay, but things happen. Stuff keep cutting in there.
Yes.
Yo,
It's not
shout
our
out.
fault. Don't
Shout out to
blame me for
everybody doing the
everything.
5 boroughs.
You already know.
And shout out though to the hip hop anniversary. The
Yeah,
50th
definitely that.
anniversary
Shout out to
is
Big
going to be
Man,
going
Sacred
on.
Quality, and all the peoples and everybody,
No doubt.
things happen, but life
No
goes
doubt.
on.
No
But
doubt.
yeah, definitely
Yo,
big shout
shout
out
out.
to Evening Rush, already know. We're going to hold
And
it
to my
down.
man Roz.
Do our
Roz
thing,
X,
already know. All the shows on the
Ziporh,
Evening Rush, definitely big shout out to everybody.
all that.
Yo, shout out to that man up there too, man.
No doubt.
Shout out to that man up there,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah,
That
definitely
has
big shout out to 716 Live, that Green and everybody.
No
yo,
doubt.
hold on, bro.
Everybody, Franklin
God
Stewart,
first.
Yo,
Pop
before
Up
you,
Show,
Big
Larry
Mike,
Lounge, everybody in Buffalo.
Big
All
Mike,
artists.
before we go out, man, shout out to that man up there right here that woke us
for
up
sure.
every day.
God
You know
first.
what I mean?
No doubt.
Shout
No
out to
doubt.
him that have us
Yeah.
on this show,
Definitely that.
and we can be
Definitely
able to promote this show and keep doing on what we doing every
Yes,
day,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
And with
Word
that being
up.
said, man, may
Yeah.
everybody be blessed.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Word up,
Everybody.
though.
Everybody.